What's up, y'all? It's your boy TravTooFly, and we are back with another video, y'all. So listen, guys, if you guys did not watch part one, go ahead and go back and watch part one. It's called How I Scaled My Turo Business to 6 Figures or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, we'll go ahead and put it on the screen right here. But go ahead and make sure that you guys watch part one first. We are picking up where we left off because that video started getting way too long.
That's what she said.
So real quick, what we're going to be talking about in this video first and foremost is the broker method. This is a method on how you guys can expand into different markets while not having a whole bunch of cars, right? You're going to be able to leverage your network, leverage meeting new people, and just overall, like, you know what I'm saying, just creating business relationships. So that's what we're going to start off with, and then we're going to answer the last two things. Actually, we're not. Okay, so last thing I'm going to go through is the action steps needed for you to go ahead and get into the Turo business. I did, however, promise that I was going to talk about the profitability calculator and how you guys can go ahead and use it, get access to it, so you guys can go ahead and run the numbers on every single car and see how much it's going to make you before you even go out and purchase the car. I'm still going to go ahead and do that, guys, but I'm going to do that in another video, and that's why I'm just like, yo, I need to post every single day. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to post that tomorrow. Don't worry, I'm not going to make you guys wait too long, and honestly, who knows? I might just post it today because that's just the vibes that we're on. Hey, let's go. Let's get it, guys. Look, subscribe. Smash the like button. I'm gonna go ahead and post more and more consistent videos and content. Why? Because you guys are smashing the like button. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. So guys, let's go ahead and get this video up to 25 likes. Let's do it. Let's get this money. All right, without further ado, y'all, let's hop into the video. Peace.
The world is yours and everything in it. Gonna go get it?
Let me break this down to you guys. Now, the reason why I say teamwork makes the dream work is because you guys are able to then, once you start creating a team, once you start going out and meeting different people and networking, you're able to go ahead and leverage all the cars that they have in their fleet to go ahead and enlarge your business as well. We're gonna call this the broker method. All right, now what this simply means is that you can do things like this. Now, for me, I've had people come to me and say, yo, Trav, like literally you had the best customer service. This experience was so great. I do not want to book with anybody else for car rentals except for you. How much more powerful is it if I say, okay, cool, I have these 5 cars over here in the Bay Area, but if you're going to Las Vegas, let me know too, because you'll get that same service, and I have this car, that car, that car, and that car. I have 5 cars in Las Vegas. Now, you don't actually need to have 5 cars in Las Vegas because this is how the broker method works. You find somebody that you completely trust. Guys, please do not just give your car away to anybody. But me personally, I have people that I trust in Las Vegas, so I'm actually going to be shipping one of my cars over to Las Vegas, and I'm gonna let them know, hey, we'll do a type of profit sharing thing. I want to see how the Las Vegas market is. Now that I have one of my cars there, I'm going to let them know, hey, I have some loyal customers that only want to book with me. So when they go to Las Vegas, let me know all 5 cars that you have, send me pictures and all that. And when they go there, I'm going to refer them to your cars. And now you give me a profit off of any car that they book, and I get a majority of the profit because I brought the business. Shoot, we could even do it 50-50. We could do it 40-60 in your favor. It doesn't really matter because I don't even have to use my car. I'm just referring people over to your business, and now they're happy, I'm happy, and then the customer's happy because they're getting that great customer service and they're booking with me again. Guys, you're able to do this, and that's how you start enlarging your fleet and enlarging your reach, so that way people will start to only come to you. Right? So that is what we call the broker method. Now guys, if you didn't understand that, rewind that back because that is so much sauce right there. And lastly, guys, for the people who are ready to start the car rental business and you guys are like, yo, I've heard enough. Like, I'm trying to get into it. I'm trying to get active, right? This is what you guys should go ahead and do. First thing is first, guys, go ahead and get your credit score up. Guys, the best thing to do is make sure that you get your credit score up to over 720. If you get it above 720, you guys are putting yourself in a great position. And if you could get it over 740, you're pretty much like doing great. So guys, I'm telling you, the better your credit score, the better you will be when it comes to putting yourself in position for getting a car. Now, what is a credit score for those of you guys who are like, yo, what is he even talking about? A credit score is just a score that people grade you on. They give you a score between 300 and 850 now, right? So people give you a score, or they grade you on how well you are, or on how good you are at paying people back. So if you took out a loan, all right, are you paying them back? Are you paying it back on time? Do you have credit cards? Are you paying your credit cards on time? Right? Just different things like that. And so basically it's how likely you are to pay people back if they do give you a loan or some type of money, right? Are you gonna pay them back? That's all a credit score really is. All right, but I would say step one, first and foremost, is get your credit up, because it's gonna help you guys so much in the future. Step two, what you guys wanna go ahead and do is use the profit calculator that we just did to go ahead and see what cars you guys should get, you know, how profitable they're gonna be. Is this gonna fill a space or a need in your market, and everything like that. Make sure that you guys are getting the correct cars. All right, now once you've done those two steps, it's time to go on to step three, which is going to be purchasing the car. Now, in order to purchase the car, what I would do is go and get your pre-approvals. All right, now you can go to your different credit unions, to different banks, and go ahead and get the pre-approvals. That way you don't have all these different inquiries that are getting hit on your credit. Okay, once you go ahead and get your pre-approvals, now you know exactly how much of a car you can afford. All right, now that you have your pre-approvals, go ahead and go to the dealership, figure out what you want, and go ahead and purchase the cars. Now guys, it is very important that you understand when you get there, they want to finance you through their company, right? So honestly, I wouldn't even come in there saying, oh, I have a pre-approval, which I thought was like, oh, like, shoot, I got a pre-approval, I get whatever I want. But to them, they're like, oh, he has a pre-approval, which means he's not gonna finance through us, he's gonna finance through his bank. And they're gonna be like, oh, what was your rate? Oh, we might be able to get you a better rate. And they're gonna just shotgun your credit, hit you with all these inquiries. So nah, we're good. We don't want you to check our credit. We don't need you to do all that. We have a pre-approval, but we're not gonna tell you until we find the car we like. So go find the car you like, select it, go ahead and sit down with them, run the numbers, see how much it would be, negotiate all of it, and then, okay, cool, well, I have a pre-approval. You know, how do we go about this, right? And go ahead and purchase your car right then and there. And then of course, if you want, you'll be able to purchase GAP through them, or you can purchase it through the bank that offered you the auto loan. Typically it's cheaper if you use a credit union, but all these little things are small things that you can go ahead and figure out as you're going along. So you want to go ahead and keep that in mind, but also understand that the way that they make their money is by selling you guys the insurances, the warranties, all that stuff, and by financing your loan. They're not trying to raise the price on you like a long time ago back in the day where it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna sell you this $10,000 car for $13,000 so I can make my $3,000 profit. No, what they're doing now is they're getting kickbacks from the bank. If they finance it and you have to pay the bank $600 a month, they might get paid $50 a month for the entire time of your loan, and that's how they're getting paid nowadays. Okay, so just understand that when you're like trying to figure out like who's playing what, who's doing what in this process, understand that that's pretty much how things are working nowadays. Now that you guys have purchased your car, go ahead and take some amazing pictures as best as you guys possibly can. Hire a photographer if you guys need to, but you know, you definitely want to get you some good pictures, and go ahead and post your description on Turo. What I would do is go and look for the same car you have in a different state and location, copy their description of their car if they have a lot of bookings and ratings and good ratings, and then change it up to match your car a little bit better, add some of your own personal details, and paste that for yours. You want to go ahead and use the people who have success, leverage them so you create success as well. Don't reinvent the wheel, just go ahead and use it. All right guys, I know I'm spitting so much knowledge back to back to back. It's just the form of like this type of video. I'd love for it to be like more like jokes and like we're out here playing games, but like honestly, we just finna get to the bag real quick. All right, so I hope that's cool with y'all. Now that you guys did that, one thing that you guys need to make sure that you guys have is pictures on pictures on pictures. 40 plus pictures every time your car goes out. I mean, you need to go to the front panel, the side door, the next door, open the door up, get like the side of the door, the little cracks and creases, get every part of your car, because if you do not have a before and after picture, it does not matter if they take your door off. If you don't have a picture showing that it was there before, Turo will not cover it. So make sure you guys take those pictures. Also, get a tread depth reader from Amazon for like $10. All right. and show how deep your tires are before every ride, because if your client or whoever's renting your car says, oh, the tires were bad and that's why I got into an accident and crashed their car, Turo's not going to cover you because you had bad tires or you didn't show that your tires were good. So always show that your tires have enough depth in them, so that way they're safe to drive. All right, make sure that you guys keep up on your tires, please, because that's going to save you guys in the future. All right, guys, other than that, that is pretty much everything, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please go ahead and go down below, like this video, comment down some more suggestions or where you guys are from so you guys can connect with other people in your area, and subscribe to your boy. All right, so I will see you guys on the next episode very shortly. Peace, love, happiness, and let's go ahead and make this money.
The world is yours and everything in it. Gonna go get it?